The explosion of AI has prompted predictions the technology could replace millions of jobs and transform entire industries.
Countless industries will be taken over by AI. Some of you may be able to guess right away, while there are a few highly coveted and high-paying jobs that might not exist in the coming decade. Let's start with one which is a little obvious. 9. Manufacturing and assembly line jobs. People have relied on machines in manufacturing and assembly line jobs for a long time. The next logical step seems to be AI tech infiltrating this sector. AI simply holds too many advantages over regular people. People can only work a set amount of hours every day and need to rest and recover. AI doesn't have that issue. It can work all day, every day, which makes it a lot more cost-friendly. On top of that, AI has a predictive analysis nature to it. It can forecast how many resources are required to accomplish a given task and track manufacturing processes. AI can even predict how a manufacturing part may fail, thus preventing any future mistakes. This also reduces costs because there are fewer resources dedicated to maintenance. Research has shown that automotive manufacturers face losses of approximately $22,000 every minute due to unexpected downtime, which translates to a figure of $1.3 million per month. However, predictive maintenance solutions have been found to reduce unplanned downtime by 60% and financial impacts by 36%. AI can easily improve the uptime for assembly lines, making the process more cost-efficient and work around the clock. It's almost a no-brainer that companies will choose to rely on AI tech over people who bring with them too much baggage and headache. But stay tuned for some jobs that you're definitely not thinking about. The next industry is one which has been slowly failing because of apps like Google Translate and is likely to take a massive hit once AI has fully integrated. 8. Translators and interpreters. There are only two things that are stopping AI from completely taking over the translator and interpreter business. First is the simple fact that AI tech isn't advanced enough, but with each passing day it's getting sharper and better. AI allows for fast, high-volume translations which are accurate and precise. AI is also self-correcting and improving its quality of translation. Plus, AI can already translate multiple texts in different languages at the same time. They clearly have a big leg up on their human counterparts. Not to mention that these methods are very low cost, usually free, and can cover a ton of different languages. However, there is a second reason why AI hasn't taken over this industry already. Translators native to a specific region or country have a lot more cultural knowledge and knowledge about customs and practices. This is where AI is currently lagging, but with some time and interactions, the newer translating software is bound to adapt to this obstacle. The AI software growth rate was 54% in 2021. The scope of technology is so fast that its market size will expect to reach $22.6 billion by 2025. Google has increased the translation of 300 trillion words as compared to 200 billion words that were translated by the professional translation industry in 2019. Smash the like button if you think AI translation will be better than the current system. All signs are pointing toward AI domination in this field, and the same goes for the graphic design sector. 7. Graphic designers. Graphic designing is known to change with the times. From hand-drawn work to adapting to computers and then software, and now AI threatens to take over. With each innovation, there has been a fear that the days of a graphic designer are limited, and now it seems those fears are coming to life. Recently, the world-famous brand Nutella used an algorithm to design 7 million labels for a campaign in Italy. They sold out in a month. We can't even guess how much money the company saved turning to AI rather than hiring graphic designers or graph design companies. And if we know anything about the business world, is that they are always looking for ways to save money, and that's the biggest advantage AI has over the current system. You can use AI to create new designs, create designs faster, and have high-quality designs. What more can a business ask for? How about we ask you guys? Would you prefer a design made by the best AI tech or a graphic designer? Make sure you guys keep in mind the cost. So we advise the graphic designers watching to either figure out ways to add AI to your work and improve your business, or perhaps it's time to learn some new skill, but be careful what you pick, because AI might be coming for that field too. Hint: don't go into data entry positions because they are the next victim of AI tech. 6. Data entry and data processing. Data entry requires efficiency and error-free entry and processing. And if there is one thing we know AI does best, it's to be efficient and predict future errors and solve problems beforehand. AI tech will have a significant impact on the way data entry works. Replacing the current data entry model with AI lowers the risk of errors and improves speed and consistency. The current system is associated with high costs, increased error rates, misinterpretation, and it's very time-consuming. Also, there is a limit to how much data can be entered at a given time. If you bring in AI, then the whole process becomes faster and safer. Plus, there are no worries about burnout or vacation breaks. Machine learning and cloud computing are a few ways to make the process more efficient and accurate. It's likely that these methods, along with newer ones, will soon be adopted by most data entry processing companies. When it comes to being efficient and accurate, people will always have trouble keeping up with AI. The same goes for customer service, as AI tech is far better suited to dealing with people than are people. 5. Customer service and support services. From the very beginning, customer service has been an obvious place for AI influence, and it mainly boils down to being cost efficient. That seems to be the theme of this topic, as businesses and even individuals will do whatever it takes to save their precious money. Call center jobs might be the easiest place for automation. The reason is that most problems in that type of job are repetitive. There are usually a handful of similar issues which AI software can easily handle and deal with. It won't be long before AI completely eliminates the need for customer service agents, as not only will the businesses save money by turning to AI, but it will also improve the experience of customers who will have their problems solved more efficiently. There used to be times when people preferred to have another human being on the other side of their phone. But with the voice integration software making progress, people have a harder time distinguishing between AI and an actual human. With that hurdle passed, there is no reason why AI won't be the go-to source for customer service in the coming years. Let us know what you guys prefer. Hit the like button if you'd rather have your issues sorted out by AI. This trend also seems inevitable in analyst jobs. 4. Market research analysts. Every business needs market research, but typical research methods are wrought with human bias, are error-prone, and take a lot of time. Once again, AI acts as the superior model because it's more accurate, efficient, and can collect insightful data and analyze it. AI-powered tools like chatbots, voice recognition, and natural language processing can collect vast amounts of data more efficiently and cost-effectively than human research teams. Perhaps the biggest advantage AI holds in this sector is the ability to provide more accurate insights. AI algorithms can analyze patterns and identify relationships that are difficult to detect by humans. These AI tools can then provide businesses with insights that they can act on right away. Plus, AI tools have a predictive nature to them. This can allow businesses to stay ahead of their competition because an AI tool can identify trends and patterns, go through past history, and come up with informed decisions about future trends. Not only can AI do all of these things, but it can do it more efficiently and in a cost-efficient manner. The clock is definitely ticking on jobs like product manager, market research manager, customer insight manager, and ethnographic researcher, and many more. However, these aren't the only jobs that people need to be worried about. Even software developers aren't safe from AI tech. 3. Junior software developers. AI-powered code generation is changing the way software is developed, and with it, the need for software developers. Not only is the current job market an issue for software developers, but with the use of AI, newer developers will find it difficult to gain experience. By now, many people have used ChatGPT for various purposes. One common one seems to be for coding. Although it may take a few iterations to get the code you're looking for, It's similar to a junior software developer who might require a few edits before delivering the correct code system. With more experience and more interactions, software like ChatGPT will become more efficient and accurate, making it tough for other developers to compete. There are also other tools like GitHub and OpenAI, which help code developers to write faster and better codes. But this also means that it's only a matter of time before AI takes over the job completely and writes it themselves. The current model uses AI as an assistant in many ways, but that seems to be an inefficient use of the tech, as the assistant is far superior to the master. Then you take into consideration how much junior software developers are paid. You've got a no-brainer in terms of using AI tools over hiring other people. Why wouldn't you go for the cheaper option, which can write better code and deliver them at a faster rate? We know some of you guys have tried out ChatGPT for coding. What was your experience like? Do you see it taking over the software development business? Software developers aren't the only ones at risk. One sector that many people don't think about when it comes to AI is accounting, but it's primed to be taken over by AI tech. 2. Accounting. AI is getting so good in this sector that even non-accountants can use it to get some work done. But of course, we don't recommend doing that just yet. However, AI has definitely helped ease the working schedule of many accounts, allowing them to focus on more complex work. One such area is lease accounting. There is AI software that tackle this specific area and can reduce how many hours you spent doing this repetitive and difficult work. Plus, there is the whole thing about human error, so it's better to let AI handle this one. A study done in 2020 showed that new technologies were being used regularly in accounting practices. This included AI, big data, cloud, and blockchain. They found that AI, robotic process automation, and machine learning used together generated more information that helped businesses to make better decisions. Accountants are already finding it hard to bill for traditional services such as data entry or audits because software can handle these tasks. And as the tech continues to improve, it will likely allow regular people to get their work done without the need for an actual accountant. This is huge because they can be costly to afford. But speaking of costly, AI might very well get rid of lawyers as it continues to grow. 1. Legal assistance. AI could significantly impact the industry's development and transform the practice of law. The Harvard Journal of Law and Technology reported that AI software already carried out multiple legal tasks. This includes electronic discovery, litigation and predictive analysis, contract management, due diligence reviews, deception and wrongdoing detection, and legal research. Currently, the legal system relies on paralegals and research to find, index, and process information. As you would imagine, this can be pretty expensive for law firms. But for just a fraction of the time and expense, AI can conduct research, reducing the burdens on courts and legal services, and making the whole process more efficient. AI will likely have a big effect on the law as it impacts the legal sector jobs, the business models of many law firms, and how in-house counsel leverage technology. There is a possibility that over 100,000 legal sector jobs will be taken over by AI tech programs over the next 2 decades. Hopefully you aren't grinding it out in law schools and studying hours and hours to ace your LSAT just to be replaced by AI tech. But that seems to be the way the world is headed nowadays. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell beside it so you're notified the next time we upload a new video. With that being said, you just watched us break down industries that AI will kill off first. See you next time.